Now to a story that you'll see only on 6. Tonight, the owner of a bar in Mid-City speaks exclusively to WDSU about a call for action over crime concerns.
Well, this comes as the search is still on for the person responsible for killing a security guard Sunday night at the Wits End. That's where we find WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor live with the very latest. Shay.
Gina Insella, the owner who pretty much took over about a year ago, did not want to be identified, but tells me that he feels like his business and other businesses in this area are being targeted for an issue that's really a citywide problem, and that problem is crime.
We're all businesses just trying to make it. The biggest problem is we're trying to make it, and it's crime everywhere.
The owner of Wits End says Daryl King died a hero by stopping a man he says was under the allowed age to enter the bar, appeared intoxicated and had a gun.
What we care about is that a life was unfortunately taken by someone that I have no clue what they were thinking, that was not a patron and was not someone that the Wits End ever served.
The shooter is still on the run.
This whole focus should be on Mr. King, on getting justice for Mr. King. That's it.
Monday, city council members sent a statement urging more enforcement in the Carrollton and Canal Street corridor, where multiple bars operate, and called for the padlock ordinance to be enacted. That allows for businesses causing safety and welfare concerns to be reviewed and potentially shut down by the chief of police. J.P. Morrell believes King's death could have been prevented.
When you have a business like a bar, let's say a bar or a restaurant, that has a lot of fights, a lot of illicit activity, it allows law enforcement, with the help of safety and permits and different city agencies, to really focus on that business.
The councilman of this area, Joe Giarrusso, saying he would also like the liquor license revoked, specifically here at Wits End.
It is a problem because this place has just become somewhere where there's so much activity and the neighbors are really frustrated and angry about it.
The owner says he's done everything to be in full compliance and feels his business is being singled out.
Being the only black-owned bar on the block, to have them go through all of this, you become self-conscious. I don't want to be treated any differently. I just want to be treated fair. All I ask for is fairness. Fairness across the board.
Now, the owner of Wits End says he looks forward to speaking with the councilman of this area, Joe Giarrusso, about how to keep this area safe, but then all of New Orleans safe as well. In the meantime, we do not know any information about the shooting suspect. With that being said, if you do know anything that could lead to an arrest, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. Reporting live from Mid-City, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
And just into the newsroom, Mayor LaToya Cantrell issued a statement on the loss of Daryl King. She says, in part, he was a hero that night who saved lives, and no one should lose their life for doing their job. Cantrell also said last month several city agencies inspected the Wits End, and at that time they did not find any documented violations that warranted additional enforcement.
And Gina, the owner of Wits End has scheduled a fundraiser for Daryl King later this week. The event is scheduled to take place 5 p.m. at the bar on Canal and Carrollton, and proceeds from the fundraiser will go directly to King's family.